This is kind of like the vlogs that I've been watching. They have their own mics. Like, so
No, they're
who's
gonna
this?
die. Your mic
Who's
is gonna
this?
die.
What is it, Chris?
Oh, my mic's gonna die. Oh no.
Watch me eat. She said.
Yeah, both of you guys are gonna die.
Oh no, we're gonna die.
Here, plug into this one for now.
So guys, welcome to the Bible study.
Oh yeah, we can.
So
It'll be wide enough.
I just want to say that this is Kriya and I's first time to listen to podcasts. No, not listen, to talk in the podcast. We always listen, but this is our first time gonna talk.
Where?
See,
Where?
you were teasing me that I'm gonna sing, but you ended up doing it yourself. So what do you talk about? Like whatever.
You're bloody. You can't help it.
Whatever. Yeah, sometimes we talk about church stuff. We talk about life, struggles.
Struggles is real.
Is Israel?
It's real.
Oh, Israel.
I just want to say that each one has their own struggles.
Yeah.
Like whatever phase you're in, it's a struggle that's never gonna end. But
So it's always gonna be doomed.
yeah, you will learn with each struggle, and then anything that you will learn from that struggle, you will be able to use in the next level of struggle you're gonna be in.
Wow, that was really deep.
Example, when we were in school, you know, doing high school, college stuff, like our goal is to always, oh, kamaingay, nagpagkape.
No, it's okay. You can talk.
Our goal is to like get high grades, like really do personal achievements based on our profession, on our future careers. And then once you're done with that, you get into relationships and then ultimately marriage and family, right?
Grabe na.
Yeah, this is serious stuff.
Wow.
And then you would think that in marriage or in relationship, it's just so easy to give up sometimes, especially when you get into challenges, difficulties, misunderstandings. But what if you change your perspective into something like that? What if you treat relationships, marriage, and family stuff like what you do in college, in school, wherein your goal is to get a high grade? So in the same way, if you treat your relationship as something that you would like to achieve a high grade, and how is that? By applying the principles of Christ-like character.
It's actually what me and Rose tried to do a little bit because we watched it. Well, we got it from a movie. Which is,
Really?
yeah. What's it? Fireproof.
Oh, I love that.
Oh my gosh, you
Yeah.
watched
I
that
love
one?
that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a Christian movie.
Yeah. Pretty much, it is like it's the fact that you never stop learning about your partner.
Yeah.
So we tried to push each other to try and learn more about each other. And I remember, I forgot, one random day we were talking about like how much we're learning about each other. And I was like, I think I know you pretty well. Like, I don't know, like, what grade do you think I am? She's like, elementary. I was like, wow. Okay.
Do you think like the reason she said elementary, did you think was that because you were more silly or you act more like a child or something? Or that's just entirely
I
a
think
joke?
that's an answer she can give. I can't answer that for her.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Rose.
Really?
Gonna put on the spot.
Why did you give him a rate of elementary in terms of school in
Well,
relationship?
because I don't think in concept of relationship it's gonna be like perfect. So it's you can't be like in a college or graduate already because while you're in your relationship, even just not just in your partner's relationship to other people, it's always like, you know, in that stage of elementary or even preschool or something like that. But that doesn't mean that
At least she didn't
you're-
call me preschool.
Kindergarten.
PPK.
David, you're so far.
I'm talking to Aria, dude.
Yeah, David.
Bro, do you see Aria? She was like, I don't know about you, man. Anyways, hi guys. We didn't say like
We didn't start.
we did start. Yeah, we did start. We started like 5 minutes ago. Hello, everyone. This is welcome to Baon To Go. As you can see, we're not in our typical area. We usually shoot during potluck in the higher ground. I don't know if you know that.
But we're still doing potluck right now.
Yeah, it's technically still in
Kinda.
potluck. Yeah.
Follow me on YouTube. Add me on Pokemon Go.
But anyways, can everyone like introduce each other and then say like what's their favorite food of like all time during Bible study?
Or
As you can
potlucks.
see, yeah, specifically Bible study because it's like it's a smaller potluck. You know what I mean? As you can see, we're in a different house because we're at a Bible study, and we have what's it? Our Bible study is like Tuesdays.
Yeah, we jump from house to house every Tuesday trying to get free food every week.
That's the main.
That's why Josue comes.
Number one. I block off my schedule for the afternoon.
Entice them with food, and then you give them Bible food later.
Anyways, you know me. I'm Marlon. I think my all-time favorite is the eggplant talong that Pastor Mark always makes.
Eggplant talong is the same thing, man.
What, really?
Tortang talong.
Oh, tortang talong.
Fried, I guess. I don't know. Fried with egg.
Yeah, egg fried.
I didn't know that.
Egg fried eggplant.
Egg fried
Yeah,
eggplant.
because talong is eggplant in English.
Oh, but it's just then how do you say?
Tortang talong.
Oh, tortang.
Torta's like a sub or like a sandwich for us.
Oh, that's right.
No. Yeah, torta talong is
I'm learning.
eggplant, and it's like fried with egg,
Yep.
scrambled egg.
Hi. I'm new here.
Yay!
I'm Rachel. American pronunciation is Rachel, but I'm Filipino, so it's Rachel. My all-time favorite potluck food or Bible study food is anything fried, and if there's chicken wings, that's a win.
That sounds good. You go next.
The crowd just like leave.
I have no idea where she went.
She's camera shy.
Where's Priya?
I don't know. Uh-oh, someone's here.
Hold on, let me open it.
Is
But
it Aaron?
it's
Well,
unlocked.
next.
Anyways.
Someone looks like this here. Wow!
Hi, Ahron. Welcome.
Special guest coming in.
Special guest.
Aaron.
Oh, there's a cake. David, what's your name and what's your favorite food from Tuesday Bible study, bro?
No, my name is David, and my favorite food is the salmon right here. I don't know what it's called, but I love the salmon.
Is it like a typical salmon or?
Oh,
There you go. There you go.
Oh, yeah, that was like delayed.
Marlon almost died.
I know, not even.
And you only cared for the sabaw. I even sacrificed my arms because I don't want Marlon to die.
My butt.
My cabbages, yeah.
Yeah, I would have had a wet butt.
She forgot about the baby. She's like, the food.
Forgot the baby.
This is not my birthday.
Aaron, happy birthday!
We declare today is your birthday.
Jose, what's?
Anyways, back to us. My name is Josue, Josue.
You have like an ASMR voice.
And if you can't pronounce it, you can say Joshua. I get it all the time. People,
Joshua?
yeah, it means the same thing. My grandmother wanted a biblical name actually, so that's why gave me Joshua. My favorite food. At first, I thought you meant like all time. I was gonna say red enchiladas, but then you said Bible study. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, we don't have that here.
That sounds fancy.
Lumpia.
Lumpia.
Love
Lumpia, let's
lumpia.
go.
And then pancit. I think those two are my go-to, especially pancit when Rose makes it.
Special mention.
Wow.
This is Rose. Rosie. You can call me Rosie. Rose.
Rosie Rose.
Rose.
Yeah, my ultimate favorite Bible study food is actually Marlon mentioned it already. The eggplant that Pastor Mark used to, he always made it, and it's so good. kind of like adobo.
It's so easy to make.
Actually, there's two. And then the second one is sinigang of Auntie Rachel. Auntie Rachel's sinigang.
We have that today?
Auntie Rachel's sinigang is the best.
The best about the rest.
Oh, Korea. You have to introduce yourself.
Or do you not want to join?
Hi, my name is Kreia.
It's upside down.
Oh. AKA K.
K Money. They call her K Money in the streets.
K Money and K dollar sign. What's your favorite food from?
Not the food.
My favorite food.
All-time favorite potluck food or Bible study food.
Is it a soup? Because we're not all out for that soup, right?
My favorite food is very delicious.
I know.
Is regulicious?
Guess what?
Sabaw.
It's Filipino food.
Paulit-ulit, wow.
I would have never guessed it.
Sinigang
Yes, eh.
by my mom.
Oh.
Touch yarn.
Richelle Galileo. Yeah.com.
Mention.
Here.
Who are you, bro? You want to join?
Here.
Hi.
Wow, so deep.
Who are you, and what's your favorite food from the Bible study?
I am he.
Yeah.
It's him.
I am him. I'm Elijah. And
Wow.
favorite Bible study food?
Yeah.
My mother-in-law's fried salmon.
Oh, special mention.
Wait, isn't that just Auntie?
Rachel.
Rochelle Galileo.
He had to make it. He had to make it fancy.
Yahoo.com.
Ahron is here.
Hi, Ahron.
Here you go, bro. Ahron is finally here.
Go, Aaron.
Ahron, who are you?
What's your name?
How are you? I'm a child of God.
My name is Ahron, brother of Moses.
Hi.
Okay.
Who are you?
Introduce yourself.
Hi.
And your favorite Bible study food.
Oh, hi, I'm Aaron. Sabado,
Wow.
25. Yeah,
25?
25.
6 foot tall.
So, favorite Bible study food. Favorite Bible study food is salmon.
Wow.
That's a popular pick, I see.
I know. The salmon or the.
Very good. Daddy, you want to join our podcast?
It's okay.
I'll just listen to you.
Oh my gosh, you know, that reminded me. I miss this fruit that we used to have here in Bible study. Remember the grapefruit or the
Yeah.
that you would peel off?
The one that we bought.
The one with the
The pomelo.
yeah, pomelo.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Goodness. Dude, like, Rose would buy like 5 of them, like go to the store, buy 5 of them, and I like stocked up at the
Yeah,
at the house.
when you get the best one, you couldn't stop eating.
You can't.
They're good.
You really
Can't stop
can't.
eating it.
I don't think they're seasoned right now.
No, maybe soon because it's spring now.
There you go.
You can say you're gonna defend those whoever comes with your soup, Priya.
I know. Korea be going crazy for her food. She probably almost pushed the baby out the way.
What if it was Elijah? I'm like, you Paul, not my soup.
Even the baby was like, give me attention. And she's like, no, the food.
Where can I listen like to your podcast?
We have it on YouTube. We have it on Spotify.
And Apple Music coming soon. Stay tuned.
Apple Music is so hard to get.
Stay positive. Claim
It's
it.
called Baon To Go.
Baon.
Like Baon. You know Baon To Go?
Dude, we should put it on Rumble and B-Shoot and
Ew.
all of them. Yo, it's unregular. You won't get demonetized
Oh,
on
SoundCloud.
Rumble.
We can do it on SoundCloud.
Rumble, you won't get demonetized.
Why is it
I don't know. I was gonna ask you.
Why
that.
is it-
Why Baon To
Yeah,
Go?
what-
Why is it
Baon
called
To
Baon
Go?
To Go? So Baon, you know what Baon means, right? It means
Yeah,
like to
like
go.
lunch.
So
Lunch.
it's like
Lunchbox.
it's like a combination of like both Baon and then To Go, which is like Baon is like the Filipino side, and then To Go is like the American side. Yeah, so we combined it together.
Makes sense.
Because we're not fully Filipino and we're not fully American.
Yeah,
so
so
we're
it's
sort of
like
like a
a
combination.
So like
between-
in the thing we have in Spanish is like ni de aquí, ni de allá. Nor from here, nor from there. You kind of like you're stuck in the middle.
yeah.
So you have like the mixed culture a little bit.
Yeah, and then it's also like baon because it's like we talk about well, first of all we're eating, and then we're also like talking, so it's like food for thought. Like,
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Like literally and
Yeah.
figuratively.
As we like, I don't know, as we talk about like Jesus or something.
It's actually
you know, the bread of life. So, how was your guys' week? Was it okay? Was
Long.
it good? Long.
Long.
Yeah.
Long.
Good.
So far,
but
it's
good.
long.
We're not even in the middle yet, but
I
so
know.
far it's good. It's tiring by the end of the day, but you have that fulfillment of, oh, I just finished the day. I worked and I got home safe. And for me, it's another day, another dollar.
I think I try to start off with something positive and end up with something positive too. Like in the morning, sometimes it's like whether it's taking our dog out for a walk in the morning, trying to start off with positive. Like, you know, there's this saying, I forgot from what book, but it's like, if you're given a frog or a toad, do you want to eat it now or later? You do it now, even though if you don't want to, but you get it over with.
You want to eat a frog?
Yeah.
But like, why
It's
a
a big
frog?
figurative
But it's like
speech.
because it's
Oh.
Oh,
yeah,
I was about to say.
yeah, like
It's a figure of speech. It's
I
like,
didn't catch that.
if you're given the option and you're forced to choose, do you want to eat a frog right now or eat it later? You're like, why wait till the end? Just do it now, get it over with.
Oh, eating the frog is bad, is what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Do you really do it? I mean, no one wants to eat a frog.
Unless you want to. I mean, you can try. They have
I
frog
mean, I would
legs.
just chuck it.
Ooh, I know. It's replace a frog with bitter melon.
There you go.
There
No
we
one
go.
wants to eat it, but it's good for you.
Okay,
There
get
you go.
there. That's good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to wake up in the morning and take her out on a walk at 6 a.m. in the morning, but she got into the habit of waking me up too. So now I feel like I also need to go, and it also kind of helps me wake up, gets me like my mind thinking and just thinking about my day on that walk too. So it kind of helps get my early steps as well. So it's kind of something nice to look forward to in the morning. And then dinner at night, that's another one.
This type of Josue is different, bro. When you put a camera in front of Josue, he becomes Mr. Philosopher. Am I wrong?
He's so deep.
I know, he's Mr. Philosopher right now, dude.
Dude, you should do an episode where everyone's wearing like a toga. That'd be so cool. And you're all like sitting like on pillars or something. And
On pillars.
you all gotta rest like this.
David, not everyone can have nice beards like you, bro.
To be honest.
You can still sit like this. Yeah. The
wear a
Roman
fake beard.
philosophers
Kinda
didn't
rude.
have
Kinda
beards.
rude.
I'm gonna do like what Aaron is doing. Like, why am I giving
Crouching
myself
over.
a hard time?
Can't you wear a fake? You can wear a fake beard.
Yeah, that's true. Talking about beards, I'm just kidding. I have nothing with beards. But there is someone who grew their beard over the week while also flying.
Oh, you guys noticed?
Well, he's the only one that has a beard.
Oh,
He went traveling somewhere.
mine's just growing a little bit.
Mine is not grown, dude. It's like a quarter of an inch right now.
Mine grows quick, but it doesn't grow long like that.
This is not long, dude.
No, he's grown longer, dude.
Yeah.
Me and Elijah are going ours.
Are you really? It's not even November, bro. No shave November.
We're trying to get there by November. we need a head start.
Dude, I want my voice to grow like Elijah's. Dude, he's got such a deep voice. Dude, he swallowed a subwoofer. You hear that? Just
Here's my advice.
What's your advice? Come on.
Advice to get a low voice?
Okay, yeah, let's listen to
To
Kreia.
have a
Let's listen to
subwoofer, to
Kreia.
have a subwoofer voice.
Today is another day.
Another $1.
And tomorrow is also another day.
Hey, that's kind of like that's my mantra, you know? Like,
Dude, there was this old movie where like someone asks like this old Chinese man for advice, and he goes, okay. When you are done reading book, close book. You know, and then he like walks away.
I saw these like Instagram things where it's like they're so dumb, but I just laugh at them so much. And it's like, do you know if you can't sleep at night, it's because you can't sleep? It's like random things like that.
Or it's like the homeless people. It's like, bro, why do homeless people like are homeless? Like, just get a home. Oh my goodness. I think we've been on Instagram too much, bro. Anyways, that reminds me of who's been on Instagram for too much. I'm just kidding. David, did you go on your phone at all during the plane ride on your trip?
Well, there's no Wi-Fi up there, so California.
Downtown.
Just last week?
Yes.
It was like the
Oh,
weekend
you followed
too.
your parents, right?
We got a little scattered along the way because we had to take different flights, but yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
But your parents are here already?
No, I'm picking them up tomorrow.
Oh.
I have to make 2 trips to the airport, one earlier in the day and one later.
Damn.
2 trips.
Oh.
Yeah.
Same day? When? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Yeah, dude. I'm a
I'll just stay at the airport, just like
taxi
hang
driver.
out all day.
Ew, no. That's a miserable time.
Download Pokemon Go. There's a bunch of Pokestops. Just
Oh, okay.
This guy. So his fixation
Somebody
is
get
Pokemon.
The
addicted
grind
to
don't stop.
Pokemon.
The grind don't stop. That's all I gotta say.
If your car breaks down at night, that's why Josue comes to pick you up. That might be
I got you.
Pokemon.
Just be like, hey, there's a really good spawn here. You should come hit it.
There's a raid like right here.
Bet. I started playing again
They do.
recently.
I've
they're
been playing
committed.
it. Me and Josue were
committed.
playing it. When was it? Last Sunday?
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
Do you have a Mewtwo?
No, I don't.
You need to get one.
You got one?
Yeah.
Dang.
We're not gonna trade. It's gonna be like
No.
a billion Stardust.
Fine.
Why do you need Pokemon to motivate you to walk?
You don't need it.
I
Why
don't need
not?
it to walk. I walk without. What are you talking
I
about?
love
And
walking.
again, you just said it makes you walk.
Guys, I had this argument like last week summer. No, last week Sunday. Like what'd you call it? When we walked, me, Aaron, Rosa Sway, and David and Val. No, he wasn't there.
Aaron wasn't there.
Yeah, Aaron wasn't there. It was Rosa Sway, me,
Valentine.
David, and Valentine. We went to
Crane's Roost.
Crane's Roost. Like, all just out of nowhere, it was like, oh, want to go walk to Crane's Roost? And we're like, okay, yeah, sure. And then here's Josue. He whips out his phone.
It was a community day.
No, it was so. He never asked me to walk in Creds shoes at all. Never,
Really?
never. And then that day he's
You
like,
put me on blast, you know.
I'm gonna give you a tip. Walk in Fields of Fame. It's a good place too. And I bet you're gonna see a lot of Pokemons if you're.
no, but he's trying to be sweet, but not really, because he never asked me to walk.
I'm not sweet.
And then when he asked me to walk, he just like,
Oh,
Yo, this just turned into a couples podcast.
can we change the subject?
okay, fine.
Had a fight.
Fine. She
No,
said
not
fine.
really. I was just being, I was just giving him a hard time. But
Yeah, it became too hot. There you go. That's why I don't like about this camera. It turns off when it
Wait,
super
it was
hot.
still on videoing?
Yeah, it was.
All of our couple advice we'll ask Rochelle and Red.
Oh,
They're experts. Yeah.
not experts. We're
Let's
late.
ask the oldest.
The oldest. We're learning day by day.
Yeah, but that argument wasn't like bad,
It wasn't
right?
bad.
It was just like a funny.
It's just more of a teasing.
Yeah.
type of-
yeah,
I
it
know.
was. It wasn't really like, it was like, he never asked me for a walk, and then a minute later he's like, because there's some like
Rare Pokemon.
like Pokemon tournament. I'm like, so that's the reason why you wanna go walking across the street. I'm confused.
Yo, Josua, next time you gotta ask her, hey baby, you wanna catch them all with me? You wanna do that? Just you and me, girl.
Honestly. Next time.
But it was fun.
No, but you should get it. It's fun. I
Yeah.
promise.
She said no, bro.
She said no.
Why? Because you're gonna be addicted or
I'm not really into,
Touching on the wall.
to apps, games like that.
game. The only game that I can play is the world like
Wordscapes.
Trouble.
So sometimes at night, either we might do both, but we might be like a Bible verse, and we might play a few rounds of Wordscape together, and then we try to make a competition to see
Mind
who finds the most
exercise
words in
games.
the level.
Mind exercise games.
just to help your brain works. Yeah.
Wait, are women like naturally better at reading? Because I feel like women are more inclined to read. Like they seem to be much more into reading and all that. And I've noticed a lot of women I know are really good at word games too. that I've like played against. Like you can play them on iMessage against each other. So I'm just curious.
I used to think that way until I
Yeah.
met my husband. And he reads more than me, and he has more like a better comprehension.
Well, he's a lawyer, so not all of us are lawyers.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Do you think like a woman lawyer would be like
Top tier.
like top tier, like
Even more.
vocab,
Yeah, like
like She-Hulk?
I guess so. Is it because I guess like women more? I don't know. I think with things like technical or theoretical, I find it that more men tends to read, like real stuff, like wisdom stuff.
is true.
Ladies tend to read more like the novel,
Yes.
the
Yeah.
fairy tale types.
Romance.
Doesn't mean that we just read more. I guess we're just interested into the story. That's why it makes it look like we read more.
I have trouble getting into like romance stuff,
Yeah.
I think I'm just very hypercritical.
There was one romance book that I read when I was younger. It was like I actually was into like the stories a lot more and everything. So like I read like all the Harry Potter books when I was younger, and the Narnia books. And there was this one I don't remember the name, and then I lost the book. I had to pay the library fee.
Twilight.
It wasn't Twilight.
Let's start then. Okay, we're gonna start our Bible study.
And that'll be next.
Wait, are we?
Part 2 coming soon.
Why is no one there?
Well, half of us are here, so
That's okay. We can continue.
Well, I mean,
afterwards.
going back to the Romans thing, like, because women are more like emotional, so we tend to fantasize about like what love could be, but it's not reality, And that's a tendency. Like when you're younger, you fantasize about like the ideal type of love, and then you get into a relationship and you see that that's not reality. So it's okay for me. It's okay to read romance novels or like fairy tales or like make-up stories, but balance it with things that, feel like what you said, like fill your brain with wisdom or exercise it, like how you do it with physical.
Exercise, yeah.
it's a beautiful way to put it. Yeah.
Or the Bible, because you could get like deep into like bad stuff with with those type of books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, even if not Bible, like books that talks about like the psychology of success, like talks about, something that would prepare you to the real life.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Right now, there's a book that we keep postponing. But it's Atomic Habits.
Oh yeah, no, I don't.
I know.
Is it good? Really, really good?
So I keep postponing it. But yeah, I think it's good to kind of balance it out. It gives you a different perspective. And sometimes it's good having a partner who reads the same thing you do, whether it's a Bible verse, and maybe you both get something different out of it, or the same book, and you both get a different point of view from it, and you get to see each other's thought process through it, and kind of work on each other with it as well. So it's pretty nice. I like it.
That's an interesting book because it's hard to understand some people.
We're starting now?
But if you kind of have an idea of how the thought process is, then it helps you understand them more. Peace out. We're gonna have Bible study.
Yeah, we're gonna have Bible study now. See you later. See you soon. Mwah. Oh, I don't know why I kissed you.
Sapar. Who carries the boats? Who carries the boat, Sapphire?
You're gonna carry the books. What does that even mean? You don't know David Goggins? No, trailer culture? I guess. And he runs marathon. Oh, is he the one that carried the log? He's a log guy.
He also carries the boats.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Why are you teaching it to her? It's motivation.
So it's gonna be motivational, like a VPK and pre-K, everything.
To ring the bell and give up? Or do you want her to carry the boats?
Sapphire.
Sapphire, what are you doing? Oh no, no such. Yeah, say hi, camera.
Sapphire. Who carries the boats? Me. There you go. She knows, bro.
How you say?
Ooh. Someone had ice cream and cake. Ahron. So just a couple. Well, okay, Bible study.
You want to Sapphire? You want to?
No, don't make her famous. Childhood fame. Yes. What is that? I was hearing that during the whole Bible study.
Oh, that's what it was.
That's her phone, bro. Is that your phone? Is that your cell phone?
That's what's ringing earlier?
Yeah. That's yeah. So what just happened? We finished Bible study, then Aaron all of a sudden revealed that he had the girlfriend.
Well, some of us knew, but some people didn't have or hadn't seen her picture, and he started showing everybody
The whole people got so
like all the aunties, everybody was freaking out about it.
What are you
It's Sapphire. Who carries the boats? You carry the boat, Sapphire. Good job.
Sapphire's gonna carry the boats and the logs.
We give her motivational quotes.
Yeah, she's gonna be.
Which one is this? Like this Navy ex-Navy SEAL.
Michelle, that's what the Navy SEAls say. They have to carry boats and logs in training. So when they want to give up, they say, "Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs?" And so we taught it to Sapphire.
That's why she was like, I want to carry the boat. I heard balls.
No, that would have been bad. That's like the last Bible study.
She sang?
Sapphire, are you doing? Like,
Wait,
you guys?
she was singing it at home? She was singing it at home?
The what? The carry?
Yeah.
Carry the boat? No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not that good, David.
Maybe now that she's learning.
Yeah.
You like boats?
So exciting. So fun.
Ahron, how do you like your ice cream?
It's not ice cream.
What?
It's a cake. The ice cream is so hard.
Oh.
Guys, so at the Bible study, what do we learn at?
Oh, is it on right now?
It's been on. We got some pretty good stuff.
Walk the walk.
We walk the walk. Don't be fake. We learned about at the Bible study. We learned about. Josue, what did we learn about? Rose, what did we learn about?
What?
Bible study.
At Bible study.
We're looking for someone to summarize the Bible study, and we think you're a great candidate to summarize the Bible study.
Okay.
That transformation doesn't. I like the analogy that Pastor Mark said that transformation or cheap grace is like you're being drowning, right? And there's a lifeguard and he's holding you, right? But he just stays. You just stay in the water.
He's not pulling you up.
Yeah, true transformation pulls you out of the water, meaning that like saves you from drowning. Saves you from sin.
Exactly.
I like that.
What did you learn, babe?
I also like the thing where he said that sometimes there's people where they're so focused or they're so focused on the fact that how many people they bring to Christ or how many people they convert, and they try to take it like upon themselves as like, oh, I did that, I'm the one that did it, versus saying God did it.
God did.
I guess just don't forget that no matter what you do towards to other people, like, being kind, but yeah, just like what you said, if you transform somebody, you take the credit for that.
Yeah.
Instead of saying, oh, I'm just an instrument. I'm just being used by God. I'm not the one who did that, but God did.
Yeah, I think like the Holy Spirit comes into play a lot with that too. And also that person, it might take them time for them to open up to that, for God to prepare their hearts, and even that decision upon themselves. At the end of the day, we have free will. So that decision ultimately is up to them too, whether or not they want to. But God can use you as an instrument to do that. But we shouldn't say it's just me or just that, I did that. Because then the moment when you can't do it, the moment when you let that ego fulfill you, you're like, I can do this, I can do that because I've done it before. I had big numbers, so I've converted so many people. And the moment you can't do that to someone else, or you can't convert someone, or you can't bring them to Christ, or you don't have a big turnout at certain events, you feel defeated. And you feel like you're not successful, like you're not succeeding anymore.
That's why our succession, our value, our purpose is God's.
Mm-hmm.
That's what gives us the power to.
Absolutely.
Just right. Ahron, what'd you learn about me?
From the Bible study?
Yeah, your final Bible study.
Nah.
But no, we should do. Do you know what we should do?
Facebook or something.
Online, like we can do an online.
Like, what time is it right
I'm
now?
gonna watch from the Facebook. It's Pastor Mark's Facebook, right? They're doing
We can do like a Zoom.
Yeah,
we can do Zoom. Yeah.
Let's go.
When we have a Bible study, once in a while, we can, we can call you like, hey, if you're not
Yeah,
busy.
man.
I will not be busy there. But I need to find a job. They don't want me to find a job. I want to find a job because it's 3 weeks. I can't stay there for it.
Yeah,
This is the
one.
house. So I want to stay, but they said like, you don't want to. We're taking you here because we want to have a vacation at job, so we can travel. I said, I need money.
Yeah. You need it.
Yeah.
So yeah, just go in optimistic, and they're allowing you to be there. Just let them show you a little bit, and just have an open mind and see there's an opportunity that opens up for you. But don't completely shut it out.
She is doing the nurse exam this Friday, so she wants to take a break from work.
Yeah, exactly. So they also have a lot on their plate too.
Well, if she wants to take a break, that's probably her chance to take a break is go somewhere with you.
Yeah, just see what doors open up.
As long as I'm still here in the US, a lot of changes in minds.
Faith, Aaron.
Yeah, faith. Faith, like your shirt.
Yes, this is my favorite shirt. Faith. Don't lose that faith.
My
Brian?
takeaway from the Bible study is that, yeah, I mean, it happens sometimes that we are here to not convert people, but to just plant seed on them. So it's not our role to convert. It's just our role to share it to them what we
plant the seed.
learn. Yeah, what we learn from church. So now I have it's really nice that your mom spoke about it. Like, just if you cannot convert them, just be kind to them. You don't need to force them
Yeah.
to believe you, or if don't believe you, that just let them. It's the work of the Holy Spirit anymore. Like, yeah. I mean, back in the Philippines, when I was still the youth leader, I mean, there's a lot of youth coming to church weekly and everything. So they made me like a two-year leader because the youth are getting engaged. But when I left Philippines, when I became here in the US, the youths that I used to, I mean, like in 100%, the youth became like 20%. The 80% are just on their friends outside the church. They are now drinking. They are not, oh wow. Like, but I always pray for them. And then, you already planted something from them. But it's their choice. It's their choice. You don't need to force them. Because if you say something to them that, why are you doing this for them? They will just move away. They will just move away. So just let them do what they want, because, God can make them realize that. The Holy Spirit can make them realize. But now I think, especially in my girlfriend's family, but they don't believe in religion. They don't have religion. Since this morning, her father told me like, Ahron, sometimes you need to be a Berean. You know a Berean? Berean is a person which is inside the religion, but if you don't accept what the religion teaches you, you move out from there, and then you understand the Bible by your own and by the help of God. So they want they are just like some of us. Like, you just don't trust the speakers. You just don't trust the one who speaks the message. You understand the word by just understanding it yourself and with the help of the Holy Spirit.
I get it. Because religion can be faulty. Like, even as our religion, SDA, can be, it goes haywire. And I don't mind leaving the SDA church to just still follow Christ. You know what I mean?
No, it's you have your own connection. You build your own. You make your own connection.
You need to put.
No matter how how religious you are, and you're in a group, it's you are making that connection. Relationship. Yeah.
Because Jesus is very, very intimate to each and every one of us. We are talking earlier, like, there's a lot of people in the world. We have different problems in life, but still God can answer your own problem. And He is doing it to a lot of people. I mean, different. I mean, listening to one friend with her problems is already like listening to one person is already like a very big responsibility. How about listening to hundreds of people, different problems? So God is just so amazing to listen to each and everyone's problem, and He keeps giving the solutions. So He's a living God. So yeah.
I think another thing is like with that, as far as like sometimes the church on certain leaders, whether it's religious or whether it's professional or school or anything, they can fail you. Like, it goes back into play. It's like you shouldn't idolize man. You shouldn't idolize someone or put them such high up on a pedestal, because at the end of the day, you know, they will fall and you will be disappointed and you will get hurt, or something that you feel strongly about, they might have opposition or a different opinion to it, and you're not gonna agree with that. So at the end of the day, what matters most is your relationship with God and what you have established.
You know, we're all human. We're all sinners, but we're the only one that can, you know, ask for forgiveness. Nobody can ask forgiveness for you, but you, me, myself. That's my connections towards her, like, hey, you know.
Yeah, it all takes a relationship with God, and ways to have a relationship with God is praying, reading His Word. Having conversations like these. Yeah,
It's like religion is there to guide us so that we will not be astray to the world. But it's our own choice
to accept
if we will just listen to them or just do our own understanding also. Like just read the Bible alone by yourself. Not just listening to what they
It's
say.
good to have, because you have that build up, or that community, that sense of community, and you have elders or people that have gone through their own troubles and tribulations that maybe you can relate to, and they have wisdom to give you. So it can be helpful at times as well. But I forgot where I was going with this. I just really forgot.
no, but like people are sort of like they could still help you. Like God can still use people.
Yes.
Yeah,
Somewhere like that.
Yeah.
There's another point.
But it's risky also. I mean, it's risky also, like just trusting the leaders of the church. It's risky.
Yeah.
And because if you are relying of what they say,
I would never.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
There's like 5 of us.
yeah.
6 of us
Because-
here.
I'm sorry. So these kids, they are telling me, I cannot go back to church now because some of the elders, some of the church members will tell you like, oh, you're still alive. Oh, you're coming back. Why just now? You know, like they get, and then I keep telling them that we go to church not because of these people. I mean, they cannot do anything in your life. It's just your connection to God that you go to church because we praise Him. We go to church because it's our connection with Him and our thank to Him, not because of these people. And then I told them like, whatever they say to you, don't listen to them because they cannot. If you listen to them, you are not going to church for God. You're going to church for them. So yeah.
You don't please.
Yeah, you don't please
You
people.
don't.
You go for God.
Yeah. Basically, yes, that's the point there. You go to church because you go there for Him.
I mean, Jesus' most important work was outside of the synagogue. It was going out into, that makes me think of the verse in Isaiah where He says, "Here I am, Lord, send me." That's a huge part of our walk with God and understanding God, asking Him what mission He leads us to go on. Church is good and all that. That's great. I think that's healthy, but our most important work will be where God sends us. You know, what we do outside of it. Yeah.
Yeah. How we reflect, we reflect God throughout the world, you know.
Let's hear it to Elijah.
Yeah. What do you think about what do you call it? Conversation or the Bible study that we learned about today? Yeah.
It was your wisdom.
There was a big emphasis on needing God and not being too full of ourselves. I remember one of the last slides that we saw, was it pretty much jumped out to me saying like, if you say you're not sinning, then who are you fooling, yourself? Like we're sinful by nature, and it's only through God that we can confess and then be forgiven. Like when we heard the antidote of the lady who said God told her that it was okay not to honor the Sabbath after she prayed. It's like, are you sure that was God that told you that?
Yeah.
Or I'm not sure. Maybe you just heard what you wanted to hear at that point. But we psych ourselves out because we want something. And we say, oh yeah, God told us that it's okay. When it's just that we want to do our own thing a lot of the time. And we say that, make excuses. And one of them is that God told us that it's okay. But in reality, it's not. Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
We need God.
Yeah.
We all need God because without Him, we're nothing. We think we're all that, but we really are nothing. We're nothing but smaller than a speck of dust compared to the whole world. So
Before I forget, because I remember what it was that I was trying to.
you wrote it down.
I wrote it down.
Did you write it down, really?
Yeah, you did.
Yes, because I'm going to forget because I started talking and I got into this whole
Oh my
spiel
goodness.
and then I forgot what I was going to say. So the whole point of like whether like having a sense of community is great, but also having a relationship with God is also good that you try to build on that every day. But it's not to say that you don't need the church. It's like it's good to have it. And sometimes people try to visit different churches, trying to find where they belong or where they fit in, and they hear different messages or they feel kind of torn apart or where to go, or they feel conflicted with different messages and how the sermons might say it, and they're like, well, I thought this, but this sermon says this. It might put them in like either a different thought process or maybe confuse them. And one of the things that I always say is take the good, leave the bad. Take the good that you feel like is speaking to you, leave the bad that maybe you're unsure about, or read the Bible about it to see if that's what you get out of it. Especially there's a lot of churches out here like mega churches or this or that. And sometimes like the messages are good, the intentions are good, but there's some details in it that kind of throw you off a little bit. And that's all this is, just take the good and leave the bad out of it.
A bad that's really sad is that Ahron is leaving.
I know.
Forget the podcast.
I just been telling Josue while we were driving on the way here. I'm like, I'm sad.
I know, dude.
I'm sad.
Like this is our last day.
sad.
This is our final Bible
Dude,
study.
I just left all my family I haven't seen in years in California, and then I come back and we're talking about how Aaron's gonna leave. Everyone's leaving.
No, but like it's so like.
I mean, what? You guys are all still together, and now we're going alone. So it will be harder. It will be harder. So.
No, it's like we're gonna miss you because we always have like a plan. Other than that, it's just your presence. You being here.
I know our group is not gonna. Our Bible study group is gonna be like incomplete.
Exactly.
I was gonna think, can I ride with you?
Yeah, no more rides from me.
You just have that presence about you that just brings up the atmosphere.
Yeah.
So
Who am I supposed to spend gas on?
No more going on.
You're supposed to have a full tank.
We're telling us she's making a face. He's leaving now, ate.
Oh.
And
I know.
Our
It just hit us
group is
now.
not complete anymore.
What? Again.
Our group is not.
No, it's not gonna be the same.
Yeah,
without
and then
him.
because we always like
Doing
pick him up.
plans.
Like he will text us, "Hey, can I ride with you? How can I?"
I gotta make a confession. Like I think it was a couple months ago, right? Like after New Year, I asked him for his Facebook profile because I'm gonna add him as a friend. Because I told him that we finally had our own house and we're gonna invite you over, and that never happened. And then now he's leaving.
That will happen again next time.
Next year.
It'll be forever embedded in my mind that I missed to do that like with you. So please come back.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
the
please
dinner.
come back.
No, like it will be a different when you come back. It like we will definitely make time for you.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of Facebook, I added. Oh, I got really close. Speaking of Facebook, I added Ahron on Facebook, right? And then I got all these Filipino friend requests on Facebook. I think one of your cousins, right? Or something, or one of your friends.
What, really?
Like all Filipinos.
All of them.
I'm like,
Yeah.
but they never added me.
You're jealous.
I feel like they probably saw my last name. They're like, oh, who's that? Let me ask.
Because our president is Marcos.
His last name is Marcus.
Maybe they said, oh, Ahron has connections.
You need to complete the week.
Maybe they thought you're the long lost. In America, that's a big deal.
Isn't Martes, what you call it?
Filipino drama coming soon.
Huh?
Filipino drama. Like K-drama.
What?
Like long lost son.
Oh,
Come on.
I thought Martes was like a translation of like Monday, and then because your last name is Martes.
It's Martes.
See, like your last name is Sábado and
Yeah.
Martes, and someone has to be named Tuesday, Wednesday.
Lunes.
Wednesday is miércoles.
Yeah.
Thursday is jueves.
Aaron's name
Friday
was so
is
nice though.
viernes.
I want viernes. That'll be
Viernes.
fun. Yeah, I'm the best. day of the week,
You
bro.
might want to delete that Marcus. You might be Marcus long lost son. It might be.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, definitely.
That's not my last name. I just made that up.
It's Marcos.
It's not.
That's fine.
Listen to him.
You're using Marcos or
No, I'm not. I'm not using anything.
Who's that?
Also, it's related to Valentin Lopez.
Lopez.
Yeah. No, he's not.
My last name is Lopez Fernandez.
I don't know if this guy's lying or not.
My last name is Lopez Fernandez.
Oh, your last.
Yes.
Are you serious? No, you're not.
So you're related to Valentin.
No. His is Fernandez Lopez. Mine is Lopez Fernandez.
Lopez hyphen or just Lopez hyphen?
Be sweet.
But, you know,
Ahron, are you excited? Are you excited or are you more scared to go to?
I'm not excited. I'm not sad. I don't know.
You have no feeling?
Not yet. Maybe it doesn't hit me yet because I don't feel like living yet. I feel like I'm just going to California, like going to Washington, like going to Texas. You know, just a quick trip. Just a quick trip.
what about when you said goodbye to Cassie today?
Oh. No. I just because she wants to go to the airport, and then I told her because her car also has a problem, so I don't want her to just
Drive.
drive because it's like 3 hours back and forth.
Should we pick her up then?
Yeah, we can pick her up.
No, that's too far. It's 2 hours.
It's a good drive. Hey, we're taking what we're gonna do.
love story.
No,
Road trip?
no, we're taking what we're gonna do.
Great send off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the great.
We're gonna
We should
record it and
make it
everything too.
dramatic like that.
I know.
Right. We'll record Ahron at the gate and he's like looking around. You can't see her. He's about to get on.
Let's title it to make it not the last goodbye.
Oh.
No.
You better not vlog it. I'll be so mad if you vlog it.
It happened to me like because when I left Philippines because all my family are there. No, what happened is that I was in the check-in area. So there's a gate only for passengers, and then your family will live here. Yeah, will stay there. So I was just walking. So while I'm near the checking in area, that's time that it hits me. Like it hits me like I'm not gonna see them anymore. I'm not gonna. So I keep looking back. And then there's a lot of people walking, and while I'm walking far, it's going farther and farther. And then I kept looking back, and then I see them. When I said they are like. And then I was like walking and walking farther and farther, and there's a lot of people like crowding. And then I still look back, and then they were like, hi, like bye. So
Did you cry?
that time when I don't see them anymore, and then there's no familiar place in the airport, yeah, I cried. And then I saw them running at the top of the second floor just to see me there. And then I was thinking, oh, they are still there. And then while I am at the line for checking in, yeah, I was on the line. And then they are like signaling me that they need to leave because it's getting dark and everything. So when they said, oh, goodbye, goodbye. And then when they are all left, each one of them. And then they keep coming back to just say for the last time. And then, yeah. Because that moment, I feel like I will never go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will never go home.
Well, maybe the feeling will be different this time. We're gonna have friends like, I'll be back.
Yeah. The good thing is we're only 3 hours away by flight.
To Canada? To Canada?
No, to California.
Oh.
5.
I don't know. How, you were just there.
5 hours.
How long
was the flight?
From Orlando to California?
Yeah.
It's gonna be usually about 5 hours if you go straight.
Yeah, 5 hours.
From Orlando to LA area.
I have a stopover in Austin.
Okay, so from Orlando to Austin, it should be 2 to 3, and then from Austin to Southern California, it should also be 2 to 3, depending on the weather. So you're looking in total like 5 to 6 hours of flight.
So safe travels then.
Yeah. The time zone.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing.
3 hour?
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
3 hour difference. You're gonna be jet lagged.
It's funny because my uncle is in California right now, and now actually he's leaving tonight to go back to Philippines just for a month vacation. So the other night he called me. He called me to ask for my the Apple TV code, and it was already 12 a.m. here. And I texted him in the morning like,
midday.
I'm sorry I missed your call. That I was already
crazy.
asleep. And it's like it's my fault because I forgot that you guys are 3 hours ahead. So I'm like, okay. It was 12
But don't worry.
a.m.
He called her like.
And
The next thing is right like 7 o'clock in the morning. He's like, "Are you up yet? I need that Apple code."
are you busy?
Busy now.
Because he's a retired teacher.
Oh,
So now
it's his time for himself. To
I just
these
enjoying.
things.
He doesn't want to pay for the Apple TV, and I have the Apple TV. So
Speaking of enjoyment, I implore you guys to really enjoy it. Like even if you're still in a relationship right now, like really enjoy it to the point where when you get married in the future or when you get to have a child, you will not regret anything because you've experienced it. So if you are able, travel, like explore places, learn things that you will not be able to learn when you don't have time anymore in the future.
Even enjoy the times that we're not together too.
Yeah, if you can learn to enjoy by yourself, do that too.
Yeah.
Do not rely your enjoyment with friends. Friends are good, yeah. But if you can also try to enjoy by yourself, then it's a good thing.
Yeah. Aaron, everything will be okay. I know that God will be with you.
God has a plan.
God has a plan for you.
I went alone in Israel. I went alone here. So I think
But
You'll be able to make it.
Did you ever expect that coming here, you're gonna meet us? You're gonna have like
Get a whole girlfriend.
I just expected that I will be in the Papka SDA church. Yeah, that one. That's what I'm expecting, but I never expected Filipino friends.
Oh,
Yay! And we're expecting you to come back.
Yes.
Yeah, I really feel like I'm gonna come back. I really feel like it's clear that I'm gonna come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're always welcome here.
Yeah. Amen.
And you have a lot of friends to reach out to
And you
if
and
you
your
ever.
girlfriend.
Yeah. If it's not for us, for your girlfriend.
Can't forget about her.
don't forget about her. You'll come back.
Sending my goodbyes.
All
and
right.
good luck to
Thank you,
you.
ate.
Bye, guys.
Good night. Good night. Thank you for joining, Ate.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you,
This is
ate.
fun.
Yeah, I know, right?
At least your conversations are not going to waste.
Yeah.
It's recorded and then you can get like the significant points there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah. All right. I think we should go home. We're all going home now, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but before we go home, we need to think of what we're gonna do on Wednesday.
We'll plan something.
Just a dinner?
Dinner.
Just dinner and then just stay at your place.
Let me know what time because I have to go to the airport twice tomorrow.
Oh crap! Yeah.
So yeah, I might come late or leave early.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. This is a
Until the next time.
Yeah.
Peace out.
this is a good time to This is actually one of our last episodes for the season. This is our 12th episode. So
I feel like a Netflix series, like the 12th one.
yeah, or like an anime series.
Yeah.
But yeah, a goodbyes, a welcome new opening for the new season.
Until the next time, next season, we'll be seeing you guys again.
Bye bye.
Peace.
Say bye to Ahron forever. I'm just kidding.
Oh no, Aaron's coming back.
He'll be back. Ahron will come back in season 5. All right.
Season 5. Hi, this is future Marlon. I realized that we never ended it off with a verse like we always do. So I'll just show you this verse right here. This is pretty linked to whatever we've talked about in the pod. It comes from Proverbs 3, verse 5 through 6. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight." So yeah, especially that we talked about, especially with Ahron going, and during the time he didn't know where to go or what his plans was going to be, but we know that God will make his path straight. And I guess that's some little food for thought for you over at home as well. You may not be knowing what's going on in your life and your plans, but God will be with you, and everything will be okay. So right now, I mean, Ahron's doing great over at Canada. We miss him. We miss him over at Ofsta. But yeah, that's our little food for thought. That's our little spiritual Baon To Go. Again, thank you for watching. Again, this is the last episode of the season, episode 12. Woo, this is so cool. I hope you liked the episode. We hope you liked the episode. Make sure to follow our Instagram, our Higher Ground Instagram. We also have a Baon To Go Instagram. What else do we have? We have YouTube Music. We are on Spotify if you don't want to look at us eating or anything like that. We also have a YouTube, Baon To Go YouTube. It's for our clips. If you don't want to watch the whole episode, we chopped it up in little clips, maybe like 5-minute, 10-minute bits. If you want to look at that, you can check it out. And then also, make sure to follow the YouTube, this YouTube, Higher Ground YouTube, the Officer YouTube. And I hope you liked the episode. This is a very different environment since it was at someone's house at a Bible study. Comment down where you want us to go. Maybe you want us to go to another Bible study, another person's house, or maybe someplace nice or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, we have a lot of plans. We're just about to head out for Gillette. That is something that we're going to be doing soon. But yeah, hope you liked the video. Make sure to like. And I hope you have a great day. Bye, everyone. Oh yeah. Bye. Ahron, we miss you.